The most important thing that I find that I look for when I'm looking for a stunt driver is the ability to take direction and listen to the critiques that we're giving them and make those changes accordingly. A lot of guys come from race backgrounds or rally driving and things like that, and they kind of already know how to do these things. So what you've sometimes got to do is break those bad habits and then teach them how to do the maneuvers the way that we do them. And mostly I look for someone that can take direction and make those changes, because even if they can do a maneuver a certain way, we need them to do it a consistent way that everyone else in the show does it, so that if we do 3 things together, they all look the same. That's probably the biggest thing that we're looking for, is being able to listen, take direction, be a team player. When we do the driving in the shows, there's a difference between going out and driving your own show, doing your own thing, compared to driving with 3 or 4 other drivers and making that all look the same and all look precision. So that's the most important thing. So what we'll do is we'll take the training back to a basic level and teach all the guys each particular maneuver and getting them doing it the same, so that when we do it in the show, it all looks the same. We'll teach them all that, and then basically it's going to be giving them as much time in the car as we can give them. And so by the time that we end up putting our first show on, the guys have worked together for a long time. They've had a lot of driving time, and the show will look very tight and in unison and together. Yeah, look, it depends on the person that you're teaching, and that's why we look for people who can take direction and take notes, because people that can do that, we can train quicker. If they start doing the things that we ask them to do and making those changes, then I can teach them a lot quicker than someone that's not listening and not changing, and we sort of get stuck on those things. So it kind of depends on the person and how well they can take that direction. But usually a couple of months. We've allocated ourselves 4 months to train these people, and I think that's going to be more than enough. So by the time we're in the last month of training, we're just tightening everything up and making it look world class.